Alright, welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So, we're doing more storyboard comic work for a certain project that you guys know of. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna let some people know and we'll get right into it. Have some fun. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Hooray! Aloria, hello friend. Crown Fox, how you doing, bud? Pilferpup! Fox Chan! Fox Chan! I need... oh yeah, I was doing this one. Dorime. No. No Dorimes. I think it started with Doggo sleeping. This is Dormines. How you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Rabbit Chan. A big ol' dog head. How are you guys doing today? Great contrast. Welcome back, friend. Shh, don't wake the dog up. I'm very well, Gentle Demon, thank you. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for the likes, guys, I appreciate that. I'm good. Got done streaming and now I'm working on some D&D character stuff. That's awesome. Goldfish Snack. Hello, friend. Hello, everybody. So I'm kind of close to finishing the animation. Nice! I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to show it on stream. Three animal drawings I did. They look really good. I'll post them up during critique time, friend. I need more bird in my life. There'll be plenty of bird, Gentle Demon, don't worry. This is a Puppo stream. Puppo. The Sleepy Puppo stream. KK Sliders is back. No! No more KK Slider. Stop it! Get some help. Also want Fluffy Doggo with a Fluffy Gummy Bear. What is a Fluffy Gummy Bear? Is this a Fluffy Gummy Bear? I meant dog. Oh, Fluffy Doggo. Sleepy Dog with Fluffy Doggo. I need to move Fluffy Doggo there. Oh. Separate these layers. Dogs have weird shoulders. I do want to cut this off at a certain point there. Like, make it bigger and like right there. I guess I could just have the whole thing. Dodge the small dog. You guys are so weird. Me when Pilfer draws in the wrong layers. I hate the solution! Ah! Same. Literal same. Oh yeah, it's got an arm under here. I think that'll be nice. No, don't combine layers. Stop. Stop. Clifford the red dog is like, no, it's not Clifford. Stop it. Clearly not Clifford. We've been over this. Oops, I want to cut. You guys always tease me about my doggos looking like Clifford. Literal difference. There's actually no difference. I'm gonna look it up. This movie inspired by a bigger, redder dog. See, look at it. Completely different. Clifford doesn't have his magnificent eyebrows, and he's red. My dog is yellow. Very big difference. Clifford Pilfercoon Goldfish is saying straight facts. Oh my gosh. No! No, denied. You guys make me so sad. This is why Daddy wouldn't love me. What's up? Hello, Akari-san. How you doing, friend? It's literally red. No! Yellow! You make me so sad. This is why I don't get nice things. This is the song that plays when I'm running away from you guys at the end of the Scooby-Doo Scooby-Doo episode. Now this is why we can't have nice things. No, I'm not John Trump. I know that a lot of my references are like from him though. I'm sorry. I'm not an original, I'm just another clone. We're all clones though, let's be real. Oh, a banjo game for me. Banjo-Kazooie influences. Oh, is that what you meant? Alright, let's see if we can get this doggo to look extra dogged. Maximum dog engaged. Big Clifford man, big Clifford man. Cool. Doggo confirmed. Clifford x Scooby crossover episode. What if Scoob and Clifford had a baby? What would it look like? It would just be another brown dog. So my goal right now, and I want you guys to hold me to this, is to have the art at least done for this book, this project, by the end of the month. How are babies formed? Ugh, ugh, it's a tough one. Well, you see, oh my gosh, the heck, that's true. They're formed in heck, and they come from heck. These need to be darker. From heck, I can see why they came from heck. They cry, they whine, and they die. Oh my gosh, basically humans, yeah. It all makes sense now. I get it. I understand. No, wrong layer. Smooth brain move, big goldfish. Oof. Typical smooth brainer. Wait a minute. That dog is copyrighted by Pilfer. I'm sorry, Pilfer, but you cannot use that dog as your art. No! I've copywritten myself into another hole. It's not cool. I don't like the way that looked. This song is from, this is a Final Fantasy song. Sorry, Pilfercoon. Hand the dog over. You're done in this town. You're fired. I ate too much mac and cheese today. So if I seem off my game, I'm sorry. I had a Mac attack. That's so dumb. Ugh. It's like a quack attack. Oh my gosh. I guess I could just make it one nice, consistent circle. Here's Poppy. The rise of the Mac attack. No! No more cheese, please. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Soak. It's a pleasure, friend. We're talking about how my character's been copywritten, written into copies. He's cloned. Prepare yourself for the Mac attack. No! Take one step. Come on. Do the Mario. do the Mario. Boop boop. Do the Mario. Oh no. Nickelodeon 1985. Somebody else caught that reference. That's great. Very nice, Zombie. Also, welcome, Zombie. Boo! Pilfer, I bet you can't last a day without a day watching The Last Airbender. Wait, what? Are you saying that I won't survive watching The Last Airbender? Or are you just trying to dare me to watch The Last Airbender? Rara X4, oh my gosh. That show's for babies. How's 1985 in English again? Slow, please. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I understand the question, Zombie. I apologize. Yeah! Do the Mario! Uh-oh! Do you ever notice how Toad and young Link have the same voice actor? And Midna? And Red Dog with a dog. Oh my gosh, it's not red, he's yellow. He's a yellow boy. It's supposed to show joy and fear. Ooh, you guys don't get me at all. Why do I even stream for y'all? You never paid attention to me, Dad. Yellow, hello. Clifford with KK sliders. I thought it was KK Schrodinger for the longest time. Let me see. What is that KK face? Gonna be red though. Let's see if we can do You guys brought this on yourself. No more KK foot. KK afoot. There we go. And then it's gotta be... I'll do... Jam Comics, welcome friend, it's a pleasure. There's more KK happening. KK the big red dog. Hi Demon, hi Jam, hi Kujin. Kujin! How you doing, friend? It had to be this way. Alright, this one's pretty good, I think. So, sweet. Kujim. What movie was that song from? It's pretty neat. I don't know if I've seen that movie before. Are you okay, Soak? Soak. Stop. Soak, no! It looks like a sausage. A sausage! I don't like all these details here. Simplify. There we go. Maybe he's got like a dog pillow. He's a good doggo. Good puppers. Red color dog. No! See, Pilf is red. No! Stop! You guys are the reason that I cry myself to sleep at night. Not gonna lie. The entire truth. I'm just saying. Much cry, such sad sleep. Wow. No, there it is. Red colored. No. How are you guys today, by the ways? And thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Really, oh my gosh, it really means a lot to me. It really helps the channel. The chamlel. The cham wow. Okay. Why? No? Lol. Huh? The bowling is true. I know. You guys are so hurtful to me. I'm like a mamma mia. No red. No, not red. I was in a raid server and I invited a friend. They joined the server, copied everyone's ID and said, I'm telling everyone in other servers I'm in. And then they left. We all panic and made a new one. The heck happened this time? Hello. It's Pilferpup, the big red dog. And it's like, wow. Oh, it's Clifford, the big red one. Oh my gosh. Have you seen them in the same room together? Wow! Great contrast is real life Waluigi, just saying. He'll bring you despair. Great contrast is like, wow! Wait, did it? I hope not. I don't think it did. No, it's still going. Bruh. Oh, I'm sorry. Busted. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Hello? Might need to refresh. Is this anime? I mean, technically, it depends on your definition of anime, I guess. This is my favorite Zelda song. This is from Breath of the Wild. When you go to, what are the bird people called? The Klaxi? Yeah, Crown Fox. But we're watching you. We got a whole squad of, minority reporters on you. What are they called? The clerics or something? The people that can psychically see, like, who's gonna commit a crime. No! I'm not gonna keep replaying the Zelda song over and over again. Zelda's canceled, didn't you hear? Nintendo's like, wow, this is terrible. And then they just canceled all future Zeldas. Wish they would to Pokemon. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Alright, bud. Mario. Oh no. Boop. Oh, I thought this was a Zelda song. My bad. What? I see you. Yeah. Hello. No. Well, I know I am well. Apparently Soak is losing it. Great Contrast is just trolling all day. Oof. Oof. I don't know about everyone else though. Me, personally, I'm doing well. Nice. Dog Cannibal. That's the name of my next movie, Dog Cannibals. They're all superheroes though. But when they eat other dogs, they gain their powers. So, like, power to eat metal or cans or paper or food. Yeah. He's not eating KK Slider. Where'd you even get that idea from? Attack on Clifford. Hold on, now I gotta draw all the people flying around with the cables. Oh, that's right, they come from their belts. From off screen, and then this one's like he ran out of the gas canisters, so he's got to run on foot. Flea-sized glue. They're trying to save their friend, their own Clifford. So funny. Oh, that's pretty good. Need to be smaller like this. Cool. Cliffzilla. It's a whole movie. No, it was fine before. Cool, that one's done too. You know, give him more of a smile. Now he just looks like he's creeping on you like, hey kids, how you doing? With those big eyes. Yike. Oops. Wrong folder. If you are just joining, please like the stream. Thanks everyone. You all rock. Oh, thanks Kyujin. I appreciate that, bud. What's next? We did these. Oh, I need to do these now. I need to do sad puppy, but why is the dog sad? I kind of want to do this tree one. That one sounds cool. What? Kids? What? Okay, so the tree's gonna be like over here. Oh yeah, there's like squirrels and stuff. Is that KK Clifford? It's Communist Clifford. Oh no. This tree has to be smaller. Maybe that's why Clifford is red. Also cool seeing all the work you are doing, mate. Oh, thanks, Kyujin. Appreciate it. Why so angry, Ron? Ronald Weasley. No, my music stopped. How rude. Also, let's just go to the next song, because the song's just making me sad. Oh my gosh, more Zelda music. Gross! Reasons. Crown Fox is always a cranky Chan. Okay, the song's actually pretty good. This is as Link was celebrating the world falling apart. But now I'm not a person anymore, but simply an alt account. Oh no! squirrels. Squirrel army. Would you rather have an army of squirrels or an army of army ants? The squirrel's like, wah! Oh, this is a cute squirrel. Squirrels are disgusting. I wouldn't know, they blocked me all. What are you guys talking about? What's happening? The little hands there, and they got tiny little ears. Those little eyes. Oh, I see. Work out that anatomy. I might need to zoom in a bit more, but this might be fine. Same. Using those human legs to climb that tree. We all know dogs have them. They just refuse to show us. It's squirrel fight in her true form. Squirrel flight. I don't understand. I'm sorry. It's getting like really hot in here now. It's a big adventure. Where cat jokes everyone else confused screaming, ah! Uh-oh. Should I read Warrior Cats? I feel like I need to read that if I want to be a true moon kitty. Oops. Very nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good for now. For now. Cool. That one is also done. Get out of here, random frame. You're done in this town. This one's really cute. All these are done. This one. Oh, this one's pretty cute. I like that one. I'm avoiding doing this one. Rawr. Meow. What are you drawing now? It'll always be whatever frame is right here. So this one. Because I need him to be looking for his lost friend. It's about family. It's like Indiana Jones. It's about family. Oh, I mean, to like that or like this? I need to see it from like a far distance to... It's his eyes right here, and he's looking down. So this is too big. It needs to be like right here. Actually, I'll just delete it all together and have him be like... Oh, no worries. Rabbit. All the like weird sounds in that game that they like to play off as dialogue. It actually works out pretty well though. The rat at the... Oh! Ah! The squirrel. Ah! I don't need him anymore. Oops. But why is the dog sad? Why, Pilf, why? Oh, he needs to be looking down. His mouth has to be lower. There you go. Making re-demon rules. What's a re-demon? Re-demon. There we go. Demon rules for your demon server. Oh my gosh. Don't tell Pepsi. She'll attack you. Pepsi! It's like, Ricola! Maybe this should be in a little bit more. And this too. Put a tree near him. Put a tree over here too. There, now he's all framed and stuff. Plus he has super good. Oh, thanks, buddy. Is this more attack on Clifford? No! Stop! Stop it! Whoa, Clifford! No, Taylor! Ooh! Hey, Churu! Churu Papu! Joe's been playing a ton of Scuba Steve and the what's that game you always play with the V-Bucks? What game is that? Voltron? Soup. He's been playing Scuba Steve and the Soup game. And Soupland. Steve Man Counter-Strike. Return of Piglet on PlayStation 6. Oh my gosh. Taylor's out of this land. The Viper. How you doing, friend? I can only draw so fast, bud. I appreciate that, though. Faster! Oh! I refuse. You can't tell me how to live my life, Dad. Go faster. Faster, faster! There we go. Need more perspective in here. It's trapped in his own Josh from Drake and Josh. What if Blue Clues crossover Clifford? It would be purple the mediocrely sized Canid. Cloopered. Bloopered. Alright, that's good enough for now. I think this needs to, like, stand out more with stronger lines, though. I need those values. There we go. What do you think it needs, Taylor? What should I add to this? In Outlast? Pilferpup and Friends? I renamed it to Pilferpup Cartoons. Yeah. What about you, Demon? What do you think this needs? What should I add to this? I'll give you a $10 gift card to the Pilferpup shop if you can win. Free shipping. I'll give you free shipping on your next order from Amazon Prime. It needs the blueberry family. The blueberries. Needs more cowbell stuff. Aloria. Friends with old animation like 1900s with the hose arms. Blueberry family. Aloria. There's literally no blueberries here, but now I do want to put blueberries on this bush, or various berries. I think would be cool. Little fruits or something. Maybe that one's too big. It's a berry bush. I've been lurking the whole time, by the way. What? No way! You've been here this whole entire time? From the time you said you were here originally till now? Trying my familiar for my warlock. Oh, nice. What is it? What is it? Mamma mia. Cool, Aloria. I like this one. This is looking pretty good. It needs a rock, though. More rocks. Because there are rocks in the forest, right? So now it's just a bunch of information if I zoom out, which is why you do this. You need to go to Window Arrange, and then the bottom one, boop, and you pull that bad boy over. You minimize it, and then you have this over here. And what it does is it gives you a thumbnail of what you're drawing so you can see what you need to change. And if you notice on the side, if I were to zoom out, it's hard to understand what it is that I'm drawing, so I need to make the dog more, like, prevalent. I can't type apparently. Little fey dragon named Beery. Beery! So that's what we need, is the dodge to be bigger. So there we go. Now, if you look at the thumbnail, he's a lot bigger, right? So it's more readable. If I zoom out, you can tell that he's more important on the piece. So I'm gonna make him maybe a little bit bigger over here. So he stands out just a little bit more. There we go. Now he's very nice, and he takes up this nice quarter area over here. So it's a big dog. Need to be big. You say, no, stop. More dog-like. There needs to be more dog in this dog picture. This is a very average-sized yellow dog, not a large-sized red dog. Not to be confused with Clifford. Or blue. It's not a blue dog either. Thank you very much. It's only half a dog. The other half is hidden. It's a portal dog. Some more leaves coming out from the side. Sorry, I had to jump in. I've been giggling about the whole... No! Stop! 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 If you say so. No! Alright, well this one's done, so I can move on. Look at the squirrel. Ah! Stop! Alright, so I did this one. Should we do sad dog? I'll save sad dog for later, and we'll do confused dog, panel 8. Hi. Get this blueberry looking picture off my screen. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Drawing sad characters kinda a bummer. I know, that's why I'm gonna do it later. Although, to be fair, all my characters are sad. You just don't know it yet. It's not yet canon. Drawing the sad Drew from emote nearly killed my stream. Oh no. You should have just put censored and called it a day. Surprised dog. Confused surprised dog. If you guys notice, I break everything down into the most basic of shapes. Pilferpup. Ooh woo. What? I'm not saying. I'm clearly smiling, even under this mask. It's all tears. It ended so abruptly. Pilfer, the key to art is to make everything a potato. A potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes remix. Is there a potatoes remix? From beating a pillow. Whoa! Crown Fox is she's practicing her daily dose of bullying. Since there's no school right now because of summer break, Crown Fox just goes into the bedroom and beats up pillows. But they all have like pictures of her classmates on them. She's like, oh, don't you wait, classmate. You'll get yours. There's like some serious world building in this Crown Fox bullying universe. She spells out the names of her victims in her alphabet soup for dinner, and her alphabet Cheerios for breakfast. Yes, that's it, Pilfercoon. The night equals fun. Well, I'm glad, gentle demon. So much bully, such angst. Pilfer one, $1,000. What? That would be awesome. Oh, it's $1. Well, that's just a little tier right there. Did you just randomly donate to my Ko-Fi? Is that what happened? I'm gonna double check. Wow. Money for me. Thank you. Very angst. With Arabian beard? No, not anymore. I got rid of my beard, friends. You know this. You know it to be true. Also, yes, Potato Song is best song. No! I can't even play Parry Grip anymore. No, Space Unicorns. The expression is the only important part in this piece, so I have to make sure it's perfect. See, he's much more frowny here. But I do like this kind of like confusion for the mouth, but his muzzle might be too long. Such muzzle, much long. Wow, amaze. There we go. Much frown, such sad. Mango looks like a space dog. Space dog! He's gotta have his space arms in his space suit with his oxygen pack. And he's gotta have this thing. And then he's gotta have the hose. He's doing work on the spaceship. It's gonna be NASA. And then there's like hatch that's been opened right here. And there's like little techno stuff over here with little, he's got his little dog spanner. There we go. He's working on his spaceship. Just as dogs should. Space dog? Oh, there's got to be a stars though. These are stars. Space dog for kids. Wow! Red dog in the space. We're bringing communism to the stars. There'll be no stopping us. Pilferpup in Interstellar. This drawing will cost us 50 years. It's been 10 years in the making, but this product will cost us 50 years of our life. Oh. Wait, no, that's right. But I might have done this wrong. Alright, time to start over. I did not angle it wrong, right, because I did not draw the body as well to take that into consideration. Maybe if his arm was up. Like he's missing something. His tail's kind of moved. Sad dog. Sad dog is sad. Have the nose pointing down to where his friend was before. Watch the new episode of Pilferpup and Friends, New Adventures, traveling to mystic lands, and rescue the princess pup from the evil human zombie. Watch it on Universal Channel. Oh, thank you. Universal Channel 6. Zombie is our... What if Zombie was the protagonist and the princess really just wanted to marry him the whole time? But he was so stuck thinking that he was the enemy that he could never see her love. Should think on it. I want dog tacos. Oh my gosh, you monster. You are a zombie. Cannibal dog. He needs his scarf. His scarf. Wahaha. You monster frisbee. Maybe his hand will be out instead because having it raised up is like too difficult. I mean, I could have it. This is like one of my favorite songs from this playlist. Bing. Kind of change the angle on it a little bit more. The KK phase. I know. The KK slider up there. Clifford the KK slider dog? I don't know. Something like that. I'll probably go back over this one a few times later. Are you tired of the cold winter? You want to be warm? Buy the new Pilferpup coat, a warm coat that will give you drawing skills, only for $34. No animal was hurt, it's only style, only on Target. Oh my gosh. All these products are coming out and I haven't even like looked over them yet. Zombie, I should make you my my lead of marketing. He's on his like pillow or whatever. Maybe have this lead to it. That one's kind of hard to read. I'll have to go over it again later. But for now, I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back, restroom. Stupid Photoshop. Be a better program, please. Okay, that was a short song. There we go. Be right back, friends. No peeking. You gross. Ran into my door. That's no good. We could do more rabbit ones. No, he's alive! Belly Rub's voice. I wonder who would do Belly Rub's voice. Thanks for the likes, guys. Doing a commercial by the new Pilfer cookies. Vanilla flavor with cream inside. Vanilla or banana flavor. Oh, I guess it would be banana flavor. It's delicious. This is pretty good, I think. It's pretty standard dog. Alright, well this one, I guess I could do another take. Pilfer cookies. Those would be pretty good, not gonna lie. I guess they would have to be like, but they would probably be lemon flavored with like a nice like icing inside. But they'd be bigger. They wouldn't be like small ones that you eat super fast. We'll make it happen. It's like retro Bowser. What did you think of Last of Us 2? I haven't beaten it yet. It's really good though. I'm loving it so far. No spoilers, please. I know they're rampant on the internet right now, but I don't want to know. I really liked Final Fantasy VII, so that's really cool to have two games so close together that are actually good games. Zombie. Oh, zombie. You know I love you, friend. You're the best! Zombie, what's your favorite Resident Evil game? Because I know you love Resident Evil. Oh, PlayStation 5 is gonna be really cool. I'm already pre-ordering it. Everyone dies at the end because Anakin cuts off Vader's hand. That's messed up. Snape kills Dumbledore. Resident Evil 2, 4, and 6. 6? 6 is one of your favorites? That's cool. 4 is supposed to be like a masterpiece. 2 was really cool. You didn't like the new 3 remake? Say it is not so. Welcome back, Soak. It's always a pleasure, friend. Is it critique time yet? It is critique time. Alright. Critique time it is, friends, so I can become hectically exhausted from your wily antics. Oop. Don't tell Loki. She'll fly in here and be like, Pilferpup, Pilferpup. I drew 7,000 pictures. No, you should definitely tell Loki. I love her. I had to make them the same size. Lol. Pilfer X Loki. No! No, it's not canon. She's like a little sister to me. How does Loki sound go again? I'm not falling for your tricks, Aloria. I know how this goes, friend. I've seen this already. Non-canon wagon. Loki is the yandere girl, like, Pilfer is mine, only mine. No, that's Pepsi. Pepsi is the one who's like, Senpai, notice me. Like, oh, Pepsi. Awkward. I love all you guys. You're the emo one. You're like, woe is me. You're the Sasuke of the group. You're like, Naruto. All the characters sound the same. Oof, somebody just turned the PlayStation on. Oh, whoa. Akari-san is precious, though. Nope, we ain't listening to this. You're not gonna watch me cry, friends. Get out of here. I'm gonna listen to this Zerg-sounding music. I am in no mood for your antics. Believe it. Bro, Soak, I love the song you made. Oh, I want to hear a Soak song. Sausage dog. It's much better. Oops. Aw, Demon, I'm about to do critique time. I'll do yours last. I'll wait till you're back, friend. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm back in 10. Alright, you got it, friend. Critique. Wow! Alright, let's see what we got. This Discord is probably full. Hey, it's Aloria. What's up, friend? Friend Aloria. Okay, you did not draw this. This, I believe you drew. This is clearly zombies. This is gentle demons. I love it. This is Goldfish Snack. She's coming along very well. This is that one anime you guys were like, watch it. I feel like this is a bit violent, and I feel take it down to request. No, this is fine. This is like your own expression. I think it's really good. It's very aggressive, but I think it's really good. Ooh, a spicy one from. Hey, it's me. I can hear myself. Isn't that just Nito Bandito? You gotta go back to a separate part of the playlist. Let's do... Where should we start this playlist at? This song right here. This one. Yeah. You see Zombie said in the chat, mate? What does Zombie say? Oh yeah. On the fridge I put a Pinkie Pie drawing, not mine. I just want your opinion. Only for me. I like the effect and I want to know how to do it. Oh, Master Pilferpup. And I put a new drawing with human body. Oh, okay, you got it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kujin. Yeah, then I'll pull it up too. I'll put that with his. You want to do this like 90s cartoon effect. That'll be in the list as well. It's time. Bucky's gonna bust through the door. Here's another one from Zombie. Turn this down a little bit. Alright, that goes with zombies. Wow, it's mine! Neato! Digi did one, but he's not here. Akari did one that's also very good. That's right, this is Akari's right here. This is another one from Akari. Right. Very nice. Here's another one from Gentle Demon, who's gonna come much later. I know, sometimes you do miss saying things in the chat, Pilfer. Don't hit me. Wow. Hayes! Hayes isn't here either, so he gets nothing. This is clearly Loki's. No, that's James Charles. They have a very similar style. Pilfer know how to fight. I might. I may have been in a lot of fights in high school. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny this. I may have been a high school bully for a little while. Neither gonna confirm nor deny that. Ooh, Aloria drawing a dragon. Oh no, this is her warlock familiar for her D&D campaign. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, cool. So we'll start with this Aloria. Looking good. I like these eyes. I mean, there's not much I can say about yours, because I think you and I are on the same level of, like, art. He's gotta have little tiny arms. And he's playing the piano. Your warlock familiar knows how to play the piano. He's got his little tail, but the tail holds a microphone. This is Aloria's art. Piano Mon. And he plays with his other foot too sometimes. Just sometimes though, when he needs more hands to play the song. Piano Cat. Pilfer Fight Club. No. Barry has a side gig as a DJ. He's like, Ricky Ricky. It's funny. This is really good. This is clearly Goldfish Snacks because there's plenty of snacks to be seen in the picture. I'm just saying. This is really good, Goldfish. I love it. It's really good that you're practicing like their style too, because it'll influence your own style as you work through it. So I think this is great. I love your line art too. It's like very concise. It's very clear to read. So for like some of these parts, because I can see you kind of went like that, you want to continue the like base shapes like this, and then from that you'll do the feet like this, and then you'll cut off like that, right? And then you can erase, you can erase these other parts like here and here. Same with this, which you might have done. And then this is just a circle, and then they did this, right? And then the head is just a circle as well. Or I guess it would be an oval. So you just do those simple shapes, and then you'll have your character. See, like that, you can pull away the ear, the hair, etc., etc. Chewy granola bar. I mean, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. This is great. This is oh, James Charles. So this is Soak. Soak did this one. This is really good, Soak. I actually like this kind of line you have here for the 3/4 angle. Looks really good. If that was like a style choice, you'd want to be consistent with that through the rest of the piece. You don't want to like necessarily over exaggerate it, but it would be specifically this side. Because it looks like you kind of did it for some of these parts, but it looks really cool. Oops. Otherwise, you can exaggerate these parts to make it pop out a little bit from the head, and it's really up to you how you want to do it. But as of right now, I think it looks really great. Kind of show you, like your two options are to do. Like that for the whole left side, having that simple like single line, which would mean this two here. Or alternatively, you can have it be like this, which I think it's great that you're using those like basic shapes, where it's, you could almost see like geometry right here, which is really cool. And then I think your eye kind of went like this in here. And then the ear went up like that. So you can have it pop out too. But it looks really good. I think either of those options looks really good. Oh, I see, it's falling asleep. That's funny. I like it. I think you should do lots of comics, Soak. I think that would be great. Bro, it's truth. The Soak, fix your sleep schedule before I come down. Just gonna... Crown Fox is gonna bully you. This is great. I think this is so sick. Akari. This angle's like so difficult to do. It kind of goes like this if you want to be precise about it. It would be something like this. But it's so difficult to get this angle correctly. Just remember that everything does go like this, right? And pull this aside. When you have the horizon line, which is clearly down there somewhere, which I think it's great that you understand that anything above it you're looking up at, right? So then this cube will look like this. I guess it would be like that. Do this. And then anything below it you'll be looking down at, which means that everything kind of goes like, if this is the base, right, this is the bottom of these shapes, everything kind of goes like this. And then the further it gets away from that, the more it exaggerates that curve until you're looking literally up directly at the underside of something. And it's the same with this, so it'll start much thinner actually, like this, because flat line is for horizon, and then as the further it gets from the horizon, it becomes more like exaggerated so that it arcs. Yeah, so that's kind of a tiny explanation of perspective. But then her neck would be like this, and then her head would wrap around the back, and her neck would be this cylinder, and the cylinder would continue like this. So this collar would actually be like this. And then this part right here, like her breasts, you'd see the underside of, which you did here, which is great. So this looks really good. It kind of looks like you're seeing the underside of it, and then it wraps around directly looking at the screen. So this would actually go like this, and then this like this. And I'm going through this explanation because you're improving so fast. I want to make sure I keep up with you, so that way you're not left needing more assistance as you're improving. You have the tools to go ahead. So like this would go that. So that means everything would go like this. You'd have that shape because you're looking up at it. If you were looking down at it, it would have this shape. So this is really good too. It would kind of wrap a little bit more like this here though, because really this is just a cylinder that you're looking up at into, and I think that's really cool. Oops, get that thigh color in there. Yeah, and then this would be here, and then this would actually be kind of like that. And then the butt would be like back here, I think. Yeah, this is really good. And then as it gets closer to the screen, these thighs would get bigger because everything kind of like goes like this away from you. Because this in itself is its own horizon line coming towards you, right? So you'd have like these as it gets smaller. But this is like a whole other study of perspective, which is so difficult. So I think from your level, I think this is fantastic from where you're at. Yeah, because then her body would go like this, going inward, and then it would actually be like this. And her arm would come out here, and then her other arm would be like behind her here, because tubes. And then her head would be like somewhere over here with her eyes looking down at you with her nose like that. And then her hair would be back here somewhere. But yeah. So it's really difficult, but I think yours looks really good. Especially because in animation, you don't really need to go too far into detail with like perfecting perspective. Because what they really want is for above the character to be the underside of something. So if it's the ceiling, you'd see like those ceiling panels, right? Like you see this in every anime. It doesn't look good. It just looks like the underside of something. Watch My Hero Academia. Next time there's an undershot, just look at like the most obvious things, like a really poorly drawn like ceiling, right? And then you'll see like, you know, maybe like lights or something, or like a lamp. You know, this is all like pretty standard stuff. And then that's like the most important thing. If they're looking down at the character, you'd see like the corner of the floor, and then you'd see like, you know, some plants if they're outside, or you'd see like a bush, you know. And then if it's the distance, then you'd see like, you know, a building or something. Yeah, so there's different ways of doing that, but I think you did a great job. So keep it up, bud. I think it's really fantastic. This is so cute. Oh geez, more art. Whole dragon like gentle hamburger. Yeah. This is... Whose is this? Who this be? This is Drawing Student. Oh, Drawing Student, this is fantastic. I would have saved the darkest colors for the corners, or like in between different objects, right? So like you have the head here and the arms here, and then I would have used this lightest color to separate them so that you have those values separating the objects in front of each other. So I would have this dark color here, and then this light color here, and now you can separate these different things, and that's the best thing you... Art go brr. I had to go clean the dishes. What happened? You missed everything. There was an invasion. And then I like to use these like sharp angles to help kind of help my characters stand out in my painting. So you have this bright color here, which is really good. And then underneath it, I would have that dark color. And see, you can see it's separating these sections. And then you can do it again on the other side with that bright color if you want. Like that. And then you can have like a little bit of bright here to go like this. And then have the like a black eye or something like that. And then the light around it is really good too. And then you can have this sheen go through the character like this. Maybe a little bit here, and then you can have that arm be that bright color here too. And then the dark next to it. And so now all these things are separated from each other, and the brain knows what to read of each shape that you have drawn. And I think that's really good. But keep it up, bud. You're always learning, and I think that's fantastic. You just gotta push through, buddy. And then the Fire Nation attack. Yeah, it's true. Demon. I gotta wait for him to come back. Oh, Demon is back. Welcome back, Demon. Demon dance. This is fun. I always like your work, Demon. It's your colors are beautiful. I think you have better color sense than I do, honestly. I personally make the top eyelids of eyes stronger just to make it more readable, and same with eyebrows. I'll make a little bit stronger too, and then those eyes stand out a little bit more, and then the mouth too, because the eyes and the mouth are the like most prominently important part of a character. It's why in anime, like, no matter how close or far something is, the face always stands out enough to read, like, what the expression is. Even if they're looking down at you, it's really the face is just, like, flat. This is so great. There's a lot more that I have to learn on facial expressions, though, because that's probably my weakest point. But this looks really good. I love your work. Demon dance. Super cute plus love. It is part of your animation. Yeah. Keep quiet, Ron. Who's Ron? Which one of you all? Oh, that's Crown Fox. Okay, so you had the wild krats. Now go to sleep. This is another one by Akari that's really fantastic. Akari, I think this is great. I like your lighting and your shading too. I would definitely practice perspective. Oops. 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 Where did I go? There it is. because I think the street's like gonna be down here somewhere, and then this door would be like right here. Actually, you know what? I could probably just edit it. This, yeah, kind of like that. There we go. It'd be kind of like this. It's kind of like difficult, like that. And then these would come out this way, and then your sidewalk would probably go like this. So your street would be all this over here. And then you'd have these like lines to kind of help show this is the distance of this thing. And then this would come straight down like this. And then your sidewalk would go this way. And then it would probably be a little bit darker over here because the light from that door can only shine so far. And then you have this thing, which is really cool. I like this like big shape you got here. It's a little bright though for being on the edge of the canvas, but that's fine. All these like perspective lines basically. And then this door would be would be going this way to follow that perspective that you have set up. And all this would be going down like that. Oops, to this thing here. And then maybe this would be like an alleyway or something right here, just to separate this character from not only the background but also like the colors too. And then maybe some of this yellow can shine specifically on the edge of the character to show the connection between that light and her in terms of like story. And on here too. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to go all the way down. It's just like becomes more subtle. And now you have that connection between these two things, and then maybe it like this does drift off into darkness over here behind her, so that way it pulls that eye in to like this and then makes this the focus next to the character. Yeah, so that way you have, you know, that kind of setup right there. Anyways, so yeah, it's really good though. I love your work. Perspective is probably like the hardest thing for me to tackle when I just a little bit colors the entire character yellow. Yeah. Perspective in general is probably the hardest thing that I studied, because wrapping my brain around it was so frustrating and difficult. That and animation, because how things arc and move and line up, it's like a whole thing, but once you get it, it starts to click. And they're both just practice. You got to spend like, you know, those hours breaking it down. I'd probably say it took about 1,000 hours to really comprehend how perspective works and like get it to just be like second nature. It is hard, but thank you. Yeah, you'll get it in time, and I think this is really good for you to kind of like practice it too. It looks really cool, and all these things are very readable, so that's nice. Should have a Pennywise down here. He's got to have the little red balloon. That's great. What's this one? Oh, this is another one by Akari. So this one I was talking to you about before. I think it's really good. I like that the eyes stand out, especially with the eyeliner. And then you have the choker, which brings a lot of attention here, because those are the thickest parts of like the line work and the darkest parts of the picture. So all the attention is brought up to the head. And there's a lot of information in the hair. And I think that's great. And I think all this anatomy is really nice. If she's sitting, I would probably have like her butt get clipped off like that, because if it's round like this, it makes it look weightless, because only in space can an orb can a circle be a pure circle, right? So if it's sitting on top of a surface, that circle has to be like a jelly. Yeah. Now singer skills have grown a lot over the time I've been watching. Yeah, it's great. So that being said, I would have had it be like here, and then it kind of plumps out because that weight gets pushed up, and then you have this kind of go like that, and then her hand can be, this is fine, where it's like, it's kind of like, hey big boy, come sit next to me, or something, you know, because she does have that spicy look. And then because of the hips or the thighs, those, you'll have this come up like that, and then here too, and then, you know, the knees line up in perspective going backwards. She's supposed to be just floating. Okay, if she is floating, then cool. But okay, I think that's a good point then. How would you tell me, show me rather, as someone who doesn't know anything about this piece, what is happening in it? If she's just floating and there's no showing that she's sitting on something, and this is just a circle, right? Is she inside something? Are there bubbles? You know, because bubbles being that same shape would show like she's, you know, floating or rising, or, you know, something like that. So I think that's an important point that you just, you know, kind of pointed out for yourself. It's like, how do I know that she's just floating? That is cool floating, like in space then. Yeah. So I think that's really cool. And then, yeah, that works out then. And then this is fine. I think this knee would just be a little bit higher than this one, because they would line up like this if this was a cube. So yeah, this is great. And then this shoulder I would probably pick up here so that it leans over, because if it's sitting up on something, right, like I'm gonna put my arm on top of something, and I know it's just gently resting, but even if you pick up your arm a little bit, your shoulder still gets that crease. So maybe even just like that much. I personally like to over exaggerate, just because it makes it easier to read the character and what's happening in the piece. Yeah, it's fine. And then you can have this hand here, doing this. Sexy pose, Pilfer. Seduce me. Oh no, Q. I know, and I'm not picking on you, and this isn't to be like, oh, you should change the whole thing. What I really want from you guys, more than like applying it immediately, is keep it in mind for like every picture you go through. Because even though I learned a lot of this information in like one class session at a time, you know, it's not like I was like, oh yeah, now I got it mastered. It's just a matter of like thinking about it while you're doing the piece forces you to improve over time. And then having that knowledge like I didn't have beforehand helps you improve a lot. So you want to just keep it in mind, and then as you move forward, you can like apply these things, you know, and then your characters in your art will really come to life and exaggerate the things that you want to. How to improve. It's literally what I'm trying to do. But yeah, this is great. I think it's really good, and I love that your eyes always line up, and there's always a consistency in your face. Like I can always see like structure and how you build things, and I think that's great because structure is very important for art. I think this thigh might be able to come out like over here, because butts are like wide triangles basically. So this line could come over here like that. Yeah. So very nice. Let's see. Deletes the whole thing. Very nice. I love it. Deleted. This is great. Boo. This is cool. I think your color choice in this is awesome, and that detail is so fantastic. There's like a very big difference in the teeth. which helps line things up. And then there's that nice curvature that I see here, both on the top and the bottom, and that's really cool on my animation. Nice. I like that the eyes are so widespread and like creepy, and there's like this goopy Nickelodeon appeal to this stuff here. You're really gonna go far because all these different values really stand out from each other, and it's so easy to read this picture, and I think that's great. Of a Disney character. Yeah, it could be like one of the villains. Face go brr, boo. Who drew this one? I'm losing my voice already. Clown. Wonderful clown. Cool. We can all agree that Ron is deity tier. Yeah. Ron is very good. This is great. Those colors are really nice too. It's almost like he's wearing a hoodie of his skin. This is awesome. You can almost have some more tension here. Actually, the tension would be over here. Which I like that you did that. And then you can have some here too. So good. Very nice. The background did an oof because I was dead. I believe it. This is really cool. This one looks really good. I think this blue might be too dark because I can't see his nose or his mouth and like the outlines too. There we go. Much better. Such subtle changes. Draw hand. Ooh. Oof. This is really fun, Demon. I get it. You're like, ah. Difficulty drawing hands. You just gotta practice. Yay. This is really good, Zombie. You look like drawing students are. Ooh. Ooh. That's my bad. Trying to give him the same kind of muscle set that you did. Everything kind of curves, especially here. That's way too low. You like here, and then we'll go down here. Got the woman feminine hips. Bye Quinn. Bye Kujin. See ya, bud. I will overcome Disney. Yes, you can. Just tons of practice. Did I do yours already? Which one was yours, Soak? It's really good, Zombie. I like this muscle in particular. I think you did really good. Because I see this like lump from it. And then I see that tension right here. And I think that's really good. From pulling it, there's that tension. The one with the messed up sleep schedule. Oh yeah, I did that one already. Oh, see you later, Akari. Thanks for joining, bud. I hope the advice helps you out a lot. And don't get disheartened at all by what I said. I hope you just take it in and kind of understand while you're moving forward as best you can. That's the important thing. This is really good too, Zombie. I think you would just need to be a little bit taller. Like this much taller. Because if these hands arc down, they're going to line up right here. And that's where the crotch should be. It's like where the, kind of like where the palms are, or the wrists. I do it for a friend. Nice. Yeah, you were telling me that. It looks really good. And then this one, you said you wanted to learn to do this style. I guess for the character, it's like very 90s with this like super exaggerated eyes and mouth. That's what I was saying is like the most important thing is the expression and how you can read it. Okay, cool. And the hair is like very wild, kind of like if you were to think of like, let me look. What's that one show called with the kid? It's like a zany guy, Animaniacs almost. Freakazoid. See, it's like super exaggerated. The like the smile in the eyes get all big. Not as exaggerated, obviously. What about it? Yeah, kind of like the old 90s cartoon. But it's really a matter of like... It's like arcs and straights. This would be a curve and this would be a straight curve. Straight curve, straight curve, straight. You know, for her hands, for these fingers. I can't do it exactly. But yeah, and then it's like a square, and then this is just like that. You just gotta study, I guess, like their style and like understand these little things, like the difference between the eyes, those little dots. And then there's like this eye line right here for this, and then the eyebrows are like super high up. And then the corner of the eyes is where the mouth lines up, right here. And it's got a tiny nose like this. And these are all like features that dictate how this style goes. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because it'll take forever. But yeah, so it's like a real channel. Yeah, I know. He copied that kind of like aesthetic of like the old messy. Oh, is that all of them? I guess it was. Nice. Very nice. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for today. I think that we got a pretty good amount of work done. Oof, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Cool, cool. Excuse me. So thanks so much for joining all. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, the old cartoon style is really fun. So have a great night. Stay safe, Wolfie. Bye.